The best high school basketball coverage. This is Hoops Madness.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Hoops Madness Overtime. As always, I'm Alan Harwell, joined by Jeff Dubroff. It's a playoff edition of Hoops Madness. No second chances anymore as our girls' teams continue their path to San Antonio in hopes of winning a state championship. And while the majority of our boys' teams are off until next week, we did have one game tonight that was huge involving our King Mustangs tonight.
Yes. That was for the 3 and 4 seed for the tournament.
You were there.
Loser, I was there. I went from Kingsville to Ingleside. We put in miles today on the sports car, but loser of that game would play Laredo Martin. Winner would play Flower Bluff. But let's look at the games we're going to be looking at tonight. We're looking at number 12 in 5A Girls Veterans Memorial taking on Brownsville Pace. Number 19, Flower Bluff taking on Brownsville Veterans Memorial. Santa Gertrudis Academy taking on Odom. And then the game we just mentioned, King versus Calhoun, the boys, quote-unquote, tiebreaker game.
No one wants to play Laredo Martin, so the winner doesn't have to play Laredo Martin. All right, lots of games to cover, so we will start with the one that took place over at Veterans Memorial tonight with the Lady Eagles looking to stay alive against a good Brownsville Pace team. And let's get right to it. Now, the Eagles, of course, well coached by Roy De La Pena, and Allison Fritcher is going to be the recipient of a great bounce pass between 3 defenders, and Fritcher scores and she'll draw the foul. Vets back at it again. They are so good at passing the ball around, and that's Samantha Perez who will drill it from long range, and they were getting it done from everywhere because this time Perez is going to shoot it from the other side, and the same result right here. The Eagles are beginning to pull away late in this game. One last highlight for you here. Eagles dominating the boards underneath, and the end result here will be Caitlin Brooks, who lays it back in. All Vets, they win by 16, 46-30. They advance to play the Carroll Lady Tigers. We'll explain what that's all about later in the broadcast.
Yeah, that's a big win for Veterans Memorial.
Really is.
They're a solid team. I hope we get that Flower Bluff Veterans Memorial game in that round 4.
Well, the Lady Tigers may have something to say about
I know.
that,
And
so
you know what? Veterans Memorial, they're good. But Flower Bluff, they had a test of their own tonight. They were taking on Brownsville Veterans Memorial at A&M Kingsville. Checking out the highlights. This team, number 19 in the state in 5A, they're very good. This is Gloria Guron right out of the gate. Beautiful passing, getting the and one to go. She would make her free throw. Now it's Haley Campbell. Man, Allen, she is good. She's fun to watch. Gets the floater off the glass. She's going to be an Islander next year. A very welcome addition to Royce Chadwick's team. More great passing here to Meredith Zay down low. I mean, good passing is just what's going to get you to win ball games, especially in playoffs, and more ball movement. Haley Campbell, ooh, man, she pulled up from about 4 feet from behind the line, making it look easy. And then Jade Schritter, Haley Campbell again actually, gets the steal in the Brownsville Vet side of the court, gets it to go. And then Jade Schritter, she can also shoot the long ball, getting it to go. This was all Flower Bluff. You know, they get this win big, 70-42. They go on to play, I believe, Victoria West. That's who it is.
Poor Victoria West. Boy, they're going to go down hard, I have a feeling, against a very good Flower Bluff team. Not surprised if Flower Bluff continues to play so well.
I know. It looks like you said it, Carroll might have something to say about it. It looks like we might be on a collision course, but both of these third-round games, Victoria West and Flower Bluff, Veterans Memorial and Carroll, those are going to be exciting to watch. Looking forward to those.
All right, I was at Tolosa Midway tonight where the Odom Owls took on Santa Gertrudis Academy out of Kingsville, and let's get right to the highlights here. Now, both teams have enjoyed great success, but which team would advance tonight? Well, the Lady Lions, Sierra Sandoval with a nice feed to Angela Ruiz, who lays it in right here. This was just a 2-point lead for SGA in the 4th chapter. Now here comes Lady Owl. This is a key play in the game. Watch as Callie Brewer on the steal, and then she's going to lay it in. It's a big turnover because it was all Odom after this. That would help propel the Lady Owls to a 4-point win, 39-35. They advanced to round 3.
Good for them. That's a nice win for them.
All right, so the big game in Ingleside tonight.
Yes.
No one wanted a piece of Laredo Martin. So
no.
The winner of, not that you don't want to play Flower Bluff either.
No, both teams very, very tough. I mean, not to discredit Flower Bluff, but Laredo Martin is very good. They've proven it all year. And, you know, King and Calhoun, they played at Ingleside. We both kind of questioned whether or not why they wouldn't do a coin toss, not risk the injury.
Right.
But we've said it, Laredo Martin might be that good. And again, not to say Flower Bluff isn't.
And King's playing the best team.
Oh my gosh,
as good as anybody right now.
King impressed me tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, they look good. Let's look at the highlights. This is a team right now rolling. You mentioned it. They've won 4 games in the row coming into this. And this is Jamison McGill. He's one of the 2 big men down low, fighting his way, bullying his way.
And he does not play football, but he does not
does
play football.
Does he really
no,
not?
They'd love to have him as a tight end.
Coach Hesseltine might go down and watch a basketball game. Go check that out. That was Jalen Robinson taking it strong to the hole, and then watch more. Jamison McGill missing. John Moody, the other big man, putting it right back in. This is a team. Flower Bluff might have trouble with their big men. More post play here. Look, Moody misses. McGill misses again. It's kicked right back to him, and he just makes it look easy. They were cleaning it up.
He didn't even have to jump.
No. And then finally, Jalen Stewart on the other side for Calhoun. Calhoun did not shoot that well tonight. They really rely on shooting the ball from deep. Isaiah Martinez, nice reverse layup, gets it to fall. And then Isaiah Martinez, again, more beautiful passing. Look at this. Moody out now. Beautiful ball fake out on the perimeter, getting the floater off the glass to go. King gets the big win, 54-40. They're going to play Flower Bluff. Calhoun plays Laredo Martin.
Man, I don't want any piece of King right now. The Flower Bluff is a very good team. That's going to be a fun game to watch.
I think so, too.
Memorial on Tuesday night at 7:30. All right, checking other scores tonight. And we talked about this is mainly a girls segment this evening as they play. So let's update the scores if we can. And Carroll Lady Tigers are rolling. Another very hot team catching fire at just the right time. They blast Mercedes 60-34. They beat TM Big last week. They win again this week. I don't think I want a piece of Carroll
No,
right now.
I mean, look, it's about finding your rhythm at the right time. And how about this? Shocker in 4A. Number 8, West Oso falling to Lavernia 52-46. This is a team that we expected to potentially make a deep run out of Region 4 and 4A. They fall in the second round, a tough way for the West Oso Bears to finish the season. A great season nonetheless, but definitely not how they wanted it to turn out. They lose 52-46.
All right, Beeville, boy, they're putting on a show this year. They won tonight. It was close, but they win by 3 over Devine, and they advance to play some more.
Now over to 3A, Skidmore Tynan Allen, 81-26 over Banketti. They're good. They're ranked in the top 25 of the state, and they're dangerous right now. Watch out for Skidmore Tynan. Big win.
Yeah, you show up at a Skidmore game, you're guaranteed a lot of great highlights. Referia won, by the way, tonight. They beat Santa Maria 44-31.
And for the Bellies playoffs, you know, it's getting ready to start, Alan. It's going to start on Monday with some of our games. More games on Tuesday, including Cal Allen Miller, Flower Bluff King. Who else am I missing here? There's so many to cover. West Oso's taking on LaFeria just like the girls did last week. Lots of games on Tuesday. If you need to find where those games are going to be, what time they're going to be, and what day they're going to be on, you can find it all on ChrisTV.com.
I'm going to write that down.
Yeah, I know, right? Everything's going to be on there, as well as we'll be updating the girls' third-round games coming at you tomorrow.
All right, Jeff, good job as always. We appreciate it. That will do it for another edition of Hoops Madness Overtime. Get ready for next Tuesday. As Jeff mentioned, all the boys and girls basketball playoffs are going to be in full swing. There's only one place you can get all of you right here on Hoops Madness Overtime. Once again, I'm Alan Harwell. He's Jeff DeBroff. From all of us here at Hoops Madness Overtime, have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you here next Tuesday.
The best high school basketball coverage. This is Hoops Madness.